Hi everybody, welcome back to VCE Academy. So today we will learn about the English poet and author writer Toru Dutt. Okay, Toru Dutt was an Indian writer. She was born in Bengal, so she was Bengali translator and poet who wrote in English and French. She born on 4th March 1856 in 12th Maniktola Street, Rambagan, Kolkata, Bengal, in British India rule. Okay, and she died on 30th August 1877 at the young age of 21 in Kolkata itself. Her resting place is Maniktala Christian Cemetery, that is in Kolkata. Okay, my dear friends. So now let us see about her previous life. Toru Dutt's father was Govinda Chandra Dutt and mother was Shitramoni Dutt. Okay. Toru Dutt's grandfather Rasamaya Dutt and her father both held important position under the British government. They were in the rule of British and they were most senior officers in their administration, British administration. Okay, her cousin Ramesh Chandra Dutt was also a writer and Indian civil servant. He was holding the post of Indian Civil Services. Dutt's father converted to Christianity in 1862 when Dutt was 6 years old. Yes, when she was just 6 years old, father of Toru Dutt, Govinda Chandra Dutt, converted themselves into Christianity. Okay, and even the mother of Toru Dutt was a great translator and writer. She was the well-known writer of the British time and she used to write in English. Okay? Now, Toru Dutt was the youngest child of 3 after a sister TORU who died in 1872 at the young age of 20 years and the brother Abju. He also died in 1865 at the very young age of 14 years old. Okay, both of them died because of TB. Even also Toru Dutt died because of tuberculosis itself, TB itself, my dear friends. Okay, Dutt was educated at home by her father and by the Indian Christian tutor Babu Sahib Chandar and Banerjee, learning French and English and eventually Sanskrit. As she was born in Kolkata, she was fluent in Bengali and Sanskrit. Okay, and later on she studied French and English too. She learned John Milton's epic poem of Christianity, Allegory Paradise Lost by Heart, and which converted her to a proper translator. She also learned stories of ancient India from her mother. Okay, she also had the keen interest on Indian culture and language, the region of India. Next, life of Toru Dutt in Europe. In 1869, when Toru Dutt was just of 13 years old, the whole family of Toru Dutt left India and shifted to Europe. The family spent 4 years living in Europe, 1 in France and 3 years in England. They also visited Italy and Germany, my dear friends. In the same session of her living, she learned both French and German languages. Okay, and she was very intelligent and she started to translate the wonderful books, poems, writings from French to English and from English to French. In that case, her first publication means her first edition, which was published, was a sheaf gleaned in French fields, which was published by Saptahik Sambandh Press in 1876. It contains of 165 poems, mostly translated from French into English by Dutt, except for one poem composed by Toru Dutt itself, a Mon Pere, and 8 poems translated by her sister Oru. Okay, my dear friends. And second, her publication was Binaca, or a Spanish maiden novel, which was a particular novel serialized in Bengal magazine from January to April in 1878, which was posthumous, thought to be the first novel in English by an Indian woman writer. She gained that position of first English Indian woman writer. Next, Lee Journal Day, Mademoiselle d'Hervesser, Paris 1879, which was also a posthumous, the first novel in French by Indian writer. She wrote this and translated this English novel into French. Okay, this was also the first victory to her, which gained by telling that first Indian writer to write in the language of French. This was a very short period which she gained much of fame. Even Toru Dutt's writings contains ancient ballads and legends of Hindustan. In 1882, the posthumous, some well-remembered poems from this volume includes A Sea of Foliage, The Lotus, Sita, and Our Christian Tree. Our Christian Tree in particular is often taught in high schools in India as a part of English curriculum. This was her very short term of age, only 21 years, and she had achieved a great success at this short term and short period of her life, which had made her life in the book of history. We remember her today as an very great writer, translator, author, and poet. Thank you.